Feel it in my back.
Good stuff. All right, here we go. First up, some mobility. 3 minutes worth of bird dogs. Right, so a bird dog is starting in the bear crawl position and lifting opposite limbs. Simple stuff, right? So I'm gonna do a couple here, maybe 2 or 3 each. Trying to keep that back nice and flat. Try to kick that leg back enough to get those glutes activated. Then hover just about an inch above the floor, and then try to lift opposite. Bird dog. And then if you got it in you, do a little traveling bird dog. So stay in that bear crawl position and just hover an inch or 2 above the ground. Trying to keep that back nice and flat. Cool? 3 minutes worth. Let's get it. All right, good stuff. Warm up, cardio, bike, row, jump rope, something, hop in place, lateral hops, something, jumping split squats, whatever you gotta do, jump squats, whatever you gotta do, keep the heart rate up for 10 seconds. Obviously, we're gonna progress that, but our partial today is going to be a push-up. So where do you do the partial, right? Starting in the ground, from the ground up. Squeeze your glutes, keep that trunk nice and tight. Back down. Back down. Think about your shoulder blades doing some work, pinching back, and just getting tension on the triceps, a little bit on the chest, and a little bit on the anterior deltoid, front delt. Okay? 10-10, 20-20, 30-30. Every 90 we're starting a new round. Any questions? Hey! 3, 2, 1. All right, thanks Aurelia for participating. Every 3 minutes on the minute, starting a new round. First exercise is going to be a hold. A front support hold, front support plank. Starting in, sorry for my butt in your face, Preeti. I'll flip around, squeeze your glutes, tuck the butt underneath, hands are on the shoulders. In a regular plank, right? So a front support plank is tippy toes. You should feel that stretch in your wrist. Okay, you should be able to press into the floor and feel your fingertips into the ground. Also, upper back should be engaged. Toes lifted up and forward. Okay, think about a hollow rock position from the reverse angle. Simple stuff, right? So if this is a regular plank, we're here with that front support plank. 30 seconds worth of work. Then we're gonna do a TRX hold, but I'm gonna demonstrate the back widow for the folks at home. Back widow is, all right, let me break it down. Your strength exercise for today is the chest press. Where's the chest press in action? Chest press in action happen. Oh, that's a very easy, simple answer. And yes, the chest is definitely working, but the joint function, what's going on behind the muscles? Peel the muscles back. The joints, scapula is retracting on the way down, protracting on the way up, right? So how do we do the opposite? How do we get the opposite kind of joint movement and muscles fired up to protect our shoulders and also help with strength training? Is a great exercise. Back widow, right? So we're looking to pull the elbows back and use the upper back muscles to pull ourselves up. Okay, so your core is going to be feeling it a little bit, and this is an option for you guys here as well. I'll show you both, obviously, but driving the elbows into the floor, pinching your shoulder blades back, reaching the head back even, getting a nice little arch in the lower back. Not so much your core is working, you're trying to pull the elbows back. Make sense? It's safe for your shoulders, or safer for your shoulders to get those scapulas, plural, moving. And of course, your chest press looks like this. I'm just using dumbbells. You guys can use barbell if you're more comfortable with it. But the same rules apply, whether you're using a barbell or dumbbells. Pinching your shoulder blades back on the way down. Okay? If I was to not use my back and just drop this weight, and just do a press this way, all that pressure is on my elbows and the front part of my shoulder, which is fine if you're using light weights. But if you're looking for power, if you're looking to truly build, power and speed even, you want to pinch those shoulder blades back on the bench, open up your chest, and think about what you just did with that back widow or the TRX flexed hold. Okay, so you know the deal. This week we're doing 5-second negatives. So pinch the shoulder blades back. Think about pulling back from the upper back. Yes, the front part of your body's working, but those shoulder blades should be retracting onto the bench. Think about that. So the back of the muscle, the back of the body is fighting gravity. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now the upper body, now the front part of your body is pressing that weight up. Does that make sense? 5, 4, 3, 2, blast it on the way up. I also see this, a good 5 seconds in the beginning, and then I see, that's not 5 seconds, right? So if you can't maintain that 5-second negative, don't progressive overload, right? That's the goal for this week, is to get that 5 seconds of quality eccentric training in. Does that make sense? And if you can maintain that, go a little heavier, challenge yourself. But you know I'm here to call you out if your form looks like shit. Yeah, that's what you pay me for. That's what you pay us for. All right, does that make sense? Every 3 minutes and a minute we start a new round. I'm doing 6. Total, fun and spicy. Finish your time, here we go. 4 body weight exercises. Every 2 minutes on the minute you're starting a new round. Your chipper exercise today is plank, shoulder, knee taps. Doing 75 of them. But before you can chip away at them, you have to do 25 jumping jacks. Easy breezy, right? Next up, squat thrust. Simple stuff. It's the burpee without the push-up. Okay, you're doing 7 of those. Next up, straight leg sit-ups. Really simple stuff, fully extended, big exhale on the way up, reach, fully flex that spine to get those abs and lower back. Doing 7 of those. And grand finale, or really, plank, shoulder, knee tap, simple stuff, high plank position here. That's 1, quiet on the set. Doing 75 of those bitches. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, all the way up to 75. That's gonna get nice and spicy. Questions, comments, concerns? Good stuff. 4 body weight exercises. Watch how much damage that'll do to you in a good way. Let's go.